Hello everybody, HectiX here, and welcome back to Kaido Racer. In the last segment, we took care of the advanced races and got all the medals for Rocco, so we don't have to worry about Rocco anymore. So we're going to start here in Zao. We have the Mazda Cup first, and then we'll take care of the other two afterwards. So as you can see, I'm in my RX-7. This will be the more than likely last time I use it, hopefully, unless I use it for the Under Leader Cup. But I have improved it. I've tweaked the settings. I've given it a little bit more power, just because of the long sweeping corners here in Zao. So hopefully, crossing my fingers, that this RX-7 is actually manageable now. I did purchase an LSD for this thing, so I'm hoping that this thing is more manageable in the corners instead of just trying to outright kill me. So we'll see. Hopefully this works. So we need 80,000 points in 25 corners. It's not too bad. Ooh. It's still trying to kill me, but not as much as before. Give it the benefit of the doubt. Because that initial off the line here makes the car want to go sideways a little bit. I don't know if I should have more. No. I don't think I need to put more camber at the front. There we go. See, as you can see, oh my god. Just losing the traction at the back. Light on the brakes. Don't hit the wall. Nice. Now, I apologize in advance on how bad my driving is for this car, but this thing has never been easy to drive for me. In fact, I think this thing, for me personally, is harder to drive than the Supra was. But we almost have half the points required, so we're doing pretty well so far. Oh, speaking of, there's the wall tap. Tried to be a lot lighter there, but oh well. Oop. Come on, RX-7. Dang it. I still think we have a chance to get the extra 40,000 points, so I'm gonna keep going. Not doing too bad. Gonna take this nice and easy. There we go. Oh geez, this thing's a handful. This thing is such a handful. Come on. There we go. Oh, nearly spun out. Have to be so delicate, and this is also with 10% less initial torque to the rear with the LSD. I reduced it. So yeah, to think it could be worse than this, that's what scares me. This thing could be a hell of a lot worse in terms of initial torque. There we go. Don't want to get a tank slapper, but there we go. That's done. Now the hairpin. Okay, this thing is good for hairpins, but that's pretty much it. Not much else other than that. But we're good. Still got it with, I think that said 7 corners to spare. So we got our medal now. I don't have any stickers on it because, again, I really don't care. And I only purchased an LSD for this. I did not buy anything else, so didn't really spend any money at all. But we got the Shield of Baronet. I think that's how you say that, or Baronet, I do not know. But we got the Mazda Cup done. on to the next medal. And we're here for a hill climb now, so it's the Rare Car Cup. And we have our skyline, because it supposedly counts as a rare car, and in a way I can kind of agree. So we have to beat him 5 minute 43. Oh, dang, this is going to be a little bit of a longer race. But hopefully, well, I should be okay to get that time. I do have a decent amount of power, so it's not like this car is going to be struggling with going up this hill. And it's not the most steep hill we've had, considering I do believe first and second Roja are well, at least first Roja is a hell of a lot steeper than this. The gradient is a hell of a lot steeper. But yeah, hopefully we can get this with relative ease. So we're about a quarter of the way through, according to the bar at the side, and we've killed about a fifth of the time. So we're making good progress. Oop. A little bit too deep there. Around the hairpin. And back on the power. All 563 horsepower. There we go. A little bit of a wall tap there. At least I don't have to worry about the, shoot. So I don't have to worry about the drift sections. So I can just go pretty much flat out. I don't mind if I touch a wall. It's not like I'm losing my points. And a point combo. Thank God. I can actually drive up Zhao without having to worry about points. And an SP bar to boot. And a rival for that matter. There we go. Round the next hairpin. And back on the power. Most of this is straightaways, so definitely a acceleration and top speed kind of track. It's a very high speed track, as I've already mentioned in the past. But yeah, we've killed now half the time, and we've gone roughly halfway up the mountain. So still on for a decent time, I do feel. Don't think I'm gonna get there and be a couple seconds off. I highly doubt that. If I am, then I might have to switch to the Impreza and do this again. So yeah, hopefully I don't have to do that and we can just get this done in one try. I'd much rather have it be dry weather though, at least clear weather. Because then I could have used the racing tires, and oh my god, the amount of grip. Oh, the grip. But, yep, we're gonna have to settle for a snowstorm here. Although it's been a while since we've driven on Zhao and Rocco with a snowstorm. So this is nice to have. Actually, last episode we had Rocco in the snow. And, well, we're having a snowstorm again here in Zhao. So oh, we got 2 snowstorms. But we're almost to the goal. We have a quarter of the way to go. Oop, a little bit of a slide there. And we have just under, well, actually just over 2 minutes. There's the 2-minute mark. So 2 minutes to do a quarter of the track. Definitely manageable. Definitely. And we haven't, surprisingly, killed the heck out of the tires. So, that's good. We're about halfway through on that. Brakes are a little bit warm, but nothing too catastrophic just yet. I don't think we've had a moment where I've had brake wear. I think it's only been tire wear that I've had to actually deal with the entire time, for this entire playthrough. I've never actually genuinely cooked the hell out of the brakes, I don't think. Yep, almost to the goal. Should be just around here. Looking at the bar at the side. Shouldn't be much further. It's probably after that, this little bit of a chicane here. Ooh. Okay, never mind, it's not much of a chicane. Goal should be right around here, right? Or, up there it is. And across the line. Beat it by over 43 seconds. Damn. Yeah, we made really, really good progress up the hill. So there we go. That's the second medal for Zhao, done and dusted. And because I used my Skyline, make some money back for the amount I spent on that RS4. And there we go. Trophy of Patter something. You know what? I'm probably done saying with these names. Because now they're just becoming way too hard to say. But there we go. Another trophy from Zhao. One more to go. And we're here for the last medal. And look what makes its appearance for the 1 liter cup. It's been a while since we used the Honda Beat, has it not? I've got a... Basically, this thing is maxed out. And I'm still pulling not even just under 140 horsepower in this thing. So... hopefully we can get the required points. This is supposed to be a downhill, so... hopefully this goes kinda smooth. Considering it has been a while. Oh my god, this feels good to drive. To use something completely silly for an event that's more or less designed for a much, much faster car. But at least we have a little bit more pick up and go for once. Hopefully the gear ratios are not too short. I did shorten them a little bit more. This thing's probably gonna top. Yeah, that's topping out. There we go. A 4,000 point drift in a Honda Beat. Oh god. Definitely getting the points now, aren't we? Damn, this thing's actually not too bad on the downhill. Just for drifting. Just for drifting. There's no way this would keep up with anything in this game otherwise. It's a shame I can't turbocharge it. I would love to stick a turbo on this thing and just make it go flying. Oop, there we go. Almost spun out. However, at least we have a little bit more pick up and go, so hopefully we can keep our combos going a lot better. We already almost have half the points. Okay, can't really use that tactic. There we go, I gotta do it that way. Okay. Ooh. Nearly spun out. And we're almost, yeah, almost halfway. We don't, actually we got quite a lot of the corners left. We're not too far down the mountain already, surprisingly. Oop. I probably should have stuck a diff in this thing. That may have helped a little bit. But, oh well, no diff. Or if there is a diff, I forgot to reset it. Because I did change all the parts besides that. But I'm still amazed. Oh my god, 5,600 points. Wow, this thing's a drift machine. This is awesome. It's a shame you can't get so much more power out of this thing. I would love for this to be a battle car in general. It would be so funny to beat the final boss with this thing. I wouldn't stand a hope in hell with this, so I'm not even gonna try. Okay, I may try and put that as like a blooper at the end, just for the hell of it. You know what? I think I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna use this in one race, just for a blooper at the end. Just to finish the series off. I want to try and make this car a meme, not gonna lie. There we go. Kept the combo going. Didn't want to lose it. There we go. Pick up some speed. There. Ooh. Really snappy. Really snappy. Darn, I was hoping to hit 6,000 points. Shoot. But we need 15,000 and then we're done. We still have 20 corners to get that in. This thing is ridiculous. Look at this. It just wants to go. It just wants drift points. That's all it wants. Didn't want to hit the wall. Wanted to keep the combo going the entire time. Oh. There we go. And we're done. We did that event in the Honda Beat. Honda Beat takes another medal. So, let's see. What is the medal that we got? Then we can move on to nighttime. Trophy of Notable. Oh, and it's the proper color too. It's a green trophy. Fits with the Honda Beat. And it's definitely notable because we did it in the Honda Beat in the first place. Anyway, enough of the meme of this car. Let's move on to nighttime, shall we? Our first rival of the night is this lover we lost to last episode. So this is going to be fun. No, it wasn't the last episode. It was the episode before that, I do believe. So, yeah, time to get our revenge. As you can see, we did lose. It's 380 and 32.4 kg of torque. Well, I definitely beat her in both aspects, and I do believe she's lighter than me for car. But let's give this another try, shall we? Hopefully hopefully this goes a lot smoother than it did last time. Because I would like to get her on the list. One less lover to worry about later on. So, let's see. Hopefully she doesn't dive bomb me like last time. I do believe she did, like right at the end. On the final corner, I think it was too. So it's like, just hold her back all the way till then and just drive across the line. Don't worry about 150 meters. I'm not going to beat her that. Or I'm not going to be able to do that, I should say. She's definitely a hell of a lot lighter than my Skyline, which means even though she's got less power and torque, she still has better acceleration than I do. But I'm just hoping to carry more corner speed than her. Okay, hitting the brakes. Yep. I figured there'd be a dive bomb. I don't mind scraping the wall. Hard on the brakes here. Around that annoying corner. Still a pretty close race, but I expected this. I want to cover the hell out of my inside line. Yeah, see, she's trying it again on the last corner, and she did it. I'm gonna have to dive bomb her. This happened last time. Okay, you stay there now, you sneaky, sneaky person. Covering the hell out of the inside now. I will go extremely slow and block you all the way there. Thank you. That's a victory for me. Good, we didn't lose again. But there we go. She's now a member of Lovers. I'll have to check to see how many we have left. But anyway, on to the next rival. Next up, we have this trickster here offering a clutch level 5. Using a Peugeot 205. This will be interesting. Another SP battle. Yes, I will bet money for that. And it's a downhill. This shouldn't be too difficult. We're still on ASO, so yeah, this shouldn't be too difficult. At least I'm hoping it's not going to be too difficult. But I could be wrong. As I said about that Garaya, I thought she was actually going to be quite easy, and she ended up kicking my ass, and I had to beat her a second time. Or, well, not beat her a second time, I had to race her a second time. There we go. Stumbling over my words. Anyway, let's get this started, shall we? 1, and go. So, Pathos, see how well you do. Oh, he's got some speed. You're staying back there. He's got a heck of a lot of punch, oh my god. And this is on the small hill climb section for the downhill. Yikes. This guy's going to be a tough cookie, I can tell already. This guy's going to be a real tough cookie. Hitting the brakes nice and early. Although having a level 5 clutch might be very, very useful. Put a little bit more power down my shifts, but we won. Relatively easy. At the beginning he put up quite a freaking fight with that launch of his, but anyway. We got the clutch level 5 now. And, well, on to the next rival. Okay, here we have the last rival for this episode. So this will be a bit of a shorter than normal episode because of a unforeseen circumstance. It seems like I don't have very many rivals left, so I'm going through multiple days before getting anything. And, well, I'm afraid I don't have enough rivals to make a decently length episode, so this episode as well as the next one, more than likely, will be a shorter episode. So let's just take care of this trickster here, this Mines R34 he's betting. And hopefully we win, because that is a very, very good car. Very well tuned. And I can definitely say when it comes to using it in Gran Turismo, I definitely use it as soon as I get it. If I'm given a chance, I will use it. So hopefully he doesn't prove to be too difficult, but with the car he's in, more than likely he will be. I am full-heartedly expecting him to be a absolute pain in the butt. So his name is Meet Again. Interesting name choice. Now I do believe it's an SP battle, correct? Correct. And also my name is changed to Electric Key Man. Okay. Just noticed that now. Don't know how long I've had it for, but heck, who knows? I could have already done races in the for the next episode, and I already had it. Who knows? But yeah, so far so good. He's definitely sticking with me, which again, I full-heartedly expected this. Going the brakes a little bit early here. Don't feel like overdoing it. Take it easy for this one. There we go. Ooh, he slammed into the wall there like a moron. Hard on the brakes. Yeah, not doing too bad. A little bit of understeer almost caught me out there. Trying to keep from hitting the walls because I'm noticing my SP bar is not looking healthy. Even though I have a good chunk of it, but I'd rather not hit too many walls. I'm gonna try and keep this smooth because that's how I'm gonna get away from him, right? Oh, he's caught up. And then I believe it's a mad dash to the finish line because it's a very long straightaway. Oh, there we go. Didn't even need the straightaway. But there we go. We got a free Mines R34 Skyline. And yeah, that's going to wrap it up for this episode. So thank you very much for watching. I'm sorry this is going to be a shorter than normal episode. But again, unforeseen circumstances. But anyway, thank you very much for watching. I hope you all enjoyed today's episode. And I will see you all in the next one. Have a good one. Bye.